So now, fake is the new real. Do y'all understand that? Fake is the new real. What do I mean by that? There's so many examples that I could give. Just by typing the number 5. Just type in the number 5 so we all on the same page, right? How many of you know at least one person that got their body done and now they you can't tell them nothing. They the ish. They act like they went to the gym or whatever. If you know at least one person that got their body done, type the number 5. And you could know them. You don't even have to know them personally. It could be somebody that you know that just got their body done. Okay? I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, at least 7 people already that know somebody that got their body, right? So I say that to say it's almost on the average out of, I'm gonna say, in the black community, in the Spanish community, from the demographic of maybe I'll say about, I want to go to 18, but I'm just gonna say 21 to 50. At least 50% of the women that's into the urban lifestyle or white face, as I call it, trying to look like the Kardashians or whatever. I say about a good 40, 50% of the demographic from the age 21 to 50, especially in the strip club demographic. I say about 40 to 50% of the women have gotten their bodies done, right? So when I say fake is the new real, who who is more popular right now? The women with the real bodies or the women with the fake? Who's more popular right now? Women with the snatched waist, the fake big butt, the fake boobs, the lip injections, the cheek injections. Are these women more popular than the real bodies? I've got what 2 people already that said the fake bodies are more popular than the natural bodies. So does that make sense that fake is the new real? Because the people with the fake bodies feel like they're superior to people who have natural bodies. You have women that got this colossal ass looking down on a chick that got a natural flat ass. Like she's better than her because she got this fake voluptuous butt, and she looking at her like, girl, you ain't got no curves. You ain't got. My body is better than yours, but she got fat trims, or she got silicone shot in her butt, or flat fixed, or whatever she used. But most of these women that when they got their bodies done feel superior to women with natural bodies, to the point where they got the women with natural bodies feeling insecure about themselves, and now start contemplating getting a fake body too. So what? Let's just that's just one aspect. The women fake bodies, whether it's the booties or they fat transfer some to their thighs. Uh, they got the snatch waist, the stretched out belly button. Uh, I'm not going to even. Women begin breast implants since the beginning of time, since they could. So that doesn't even matter. All women get a pass on breast implants because once you have kids, your breasts get to sagging and stuff like that. You know, so breast implants is not the equivalent of taking your stomach and putting it in your ass. That's different. You get a pass, ladies, when it comes to breast implants. But putting your stomach in your ass, you know, I've seen girls even deliberately gain weight so they can have enough fat to put in their and put in their ass. So our women, we don't have Holly Berries. We got Build-A-Bears. We used to have Holly Berries and Rihanna's. Now we got Build-A-Bears. You could build your chick. You could send her off to another country or down to Miami. You give her, about 10 to 20 racks, and you can build your chick however you want her. We in the Build-A-Bear chick era. So the women, the fake women are outruling the real women. And I know this part I can't say is fake and real, but it's like men will go and empower or wife an uneducated woman or a stripper because of her body instead of the intelligent, successful woman whose body is real. Like a nigga will really go marry a stripper because of this fake body, opposed to this woman that got about 3 degrees, owns her own company, but she ain't got a fat ass. Or she don't wear lace front wigs, or she don't have baby hair at the age of 40. Wigs, hair, fake is the new real. We got more women wearing wigs than their natural hair. Are we in agreement with that? You see more women with wigs than they real hair. Fake is the new real. You got grown women with goddamn baby hair, fake. I mean, They go and buy baby hair on a strip of some type of adhesive paper. They take it off like the little when we as kids used to get the tattoos in the Cracker Jack box. They get this baby hair and they put it on their forehead like a tattoo, and it's not even attached to their real hair. They just put it right here, and then they peel it off, and it looks like this hair is waved into to some wavy shit going across their head. They even got fake baby hair. So with the wigs and hair, fake is the new real. A woman rather have $100 or a couple of $100 wig than to have a real hair. So our women, and not all women, but our women today, fellas, we are into fake women, build-a-bear women, opposed to our natural queens. We would really turn down a chick who's all natural for a woman that shot all types of shit in her body that we don't even know what's in there. And if we get her pregnant, we don't know if the baby's going to be deformed because she has so much shit injected into her body. You don't know how it's going to affect the child. You don't know how the plastic surgery the surgeries, the medicine. You don't know how this is going to affect the child if you have a baby with a build-a-bear baby mama. Like, fake is the new real. And like I said, I'm gonna have these these hoodies and sweatshirts for y'all by the end of the week or next week definitely. You know what I'm saying? That's just one of the designs because it is 100% a fact. Let's talk about the BET Awards, right? Charlemagne interviews Diddy on the Breakfast Club. Well, the Breakfast Club interviews Diddy, and Charlemagne says to Diddy or Puffy or Sean Combs or Diddy Pop, um, yo, that's BS. How could Carisha beat out Drink Champs for Best Podcast and she only got 5 episodes? Like I told y'all remember I said that? Now, I don't know if he watching me and repeat what I said, but it is public knowledge and common sense that how could this girl win Best anything when really the votes are based on the stuff that came out last year coming into this year. And I think we got like maybe like 2 weeks or 2 months into release or something to even be nominated. But the fact is, Charlemagne called Diddy on it, which ain't his fault because he don't run the BET Awards, but BET is his bitch, allegedly. From my observation from being there, the many years that I was there, Puff got anything he wanted from BET for the most part, right? So awards ain't no different. You know, when you sleeping with some of these people in the industry, you get perks. I hooked Angel Lola Love up with Stephen Hill. Y'all remember Angel Lola Love was nominated for a BET Female Hip Hop Award? She was only nominated because she was dealing with Stephen. I hooked them up. She would have never been nominated for no fucking award. How many records did she sell? What record do y'all even remember from her? Like I know the politics of the industry. So Carisha, please, won because she's sleeping with Diddy. It don't matter who you are, sleeping with Diddy, you're going to get awards. You know, so they turn right around and gave her and Dream Champs the same goddamn award. Now, I'm not going to knock Nori for going up there and getting sloppy seconds. You know what I'm saying? Because the only reason they gave Nori the award is because he was there. If Nori wasn't there, they wouldn't have said, "Oh, and Dream Champs won too." They did that for television, so they could have something to air because Carisha wasn't there. I know I'm a producer. I've been a producer goddamn almost 30 years. I know how the award show works. They're not gonna keep giving out a bunch of awards to nobody to show up because then they ain't got nobody to come on the stage and say a speech. So Carisha wasn't there. They thought she was gonna be there. They knew she would be in town for the awards. So they gave it to her. When she didn't pop up and show up, they gave it to Drink Champs too, so they can have some content and have some people come up on the stage. The envelopes are all ready for whoever they want to give it to. Everybody's a winner with the envelopes. It just depends on who shows up and they say, yo, give us that one or give us this one. It ain't no goddamn voting system. Come on, man. Just like people thought they was voting for videos on 106 and Park. That was BS. That was not voting for no videos. We knew what videos we was playing all the way up to 2 weeks in advance. It was a goddamn a playlist. These award shows ain't no goddamn different. Y'all thinking niggas is calling up voting? Yeah, we want Dream Champs to win. We want no. It's whoever sleep with whoever and whoever's in what group and what cult or however y'all want to look at it. Allegedly. I told y'all Nori and them was going to win. If you watch, you seen the change in Nori. Just like you seen the change in Fat Joe. They can't lose right now. They joined the elite squad. I told y'all Nori was going to win. That's why I was taking $1,000 bets from everybody. It was a sure win. You might not know what I know. And niggas always choke. Niggas always talking about, yo, niggas is down with some shit when niggas get successful and why a nigga just can't come from the hood and make it. Yo, them niggas is hot. They show is hot. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Niggas went from can't get no guests to now. Shaq, Kevin Hart. They get into Patti LaBelle. None of these niggas is hip hop icons, hip hop legends up there to get some flowers. Nigga, now you in the club, nigga. Now you in the brotherhood. You motherfuckers in the brotherhood is gonna come to the show. Prior to that, motherfuckers wasn't coming up there. Now they damn near obligated. Fuck is Shaq doing on Dream Champs? That nigga, he's a hip hop legend. No, we know he rapped, but he's not rocking. He's not Big Daddy Kane. He's not Slick Rick. He's not Public Enemy. He's not Ice Cube. He's not NWA. He's not Ice T. He's not Melly Mel, Grandmaster Flash, in the Furious Five. He's not the Cold Crush Brothers. He's not Roxanne Shante. He's not MC Light. He's not Queen Latifah. Neither is Patti LaBelle. Neither is Dave Chappelle. They crossed over, y'all. They got in Nori or somebody there. They got in the club. And now the A-listers is out to play. They come out. Prior to that, have you seen anybody of that caliber up there? No. So once again, fake is the new rip. And no shade to Nori and them, but they're not keeping it real to what the brand was. What the fuck is Patti LaBelle doing on Drink Champs? She rap? a legend, but not in our field. Like, come on, man. Fake is the new real. Now, some of y'all, nah, that's real, yo. Hey, LaBelle, yo, she's a legend. That's real. Don't forget what the show started. So there's no losing at the award show. When you cross over, you pop culture now. Kevin Hart is not even a legend in comedy to me. Not yet. He will be. But right now, Kevin Hart is not no fucking legend in comedy. Eddie Murphy is still alive. Martin is still alive. There's a lot of niggas before Kevin Hart. Kevin Hart is still new. That nigga ain't even got no gray hair yet, unless he dying. But Kevin Hart is not no legend. What has he done that was legendary yet? State paper soldiers. Like, what has he done that has been legendary? And I'm not taking nothing from Kevin Hart. He's talented. He's a good comedian. He will be in the Hall of Fame at some point. But right now, he's not no goddamn legend. LeBron ain't even no goddamn legend to me right now. He's still young. Now he done a lot, and he have achieved a lot. But Michael Jordan ain't dead. Allen Iverson ain't shit. Like Allen Iverson will be a legend too. He done some legendary things, but even LeBron is after him, after Iverson. So let's keep it real with each other. Carisha did not deserve to win no goddamn award with 5 fucking episodes. That was disrespectful and fake, but fake is the new real. Because some of y'all will say, oh, I like Carisha. I like Carisha. But we talking about a season is 8 shows, bare minimum. This girl had 5 episodes. She hasn't even had a full season yet. And you telling me her show just came out in the last 2 3 months, and Dream Champ's been running for about over 5 years, and finally have reached over into pop culture to where they get Shaqs and Kevin Hart's and these big names like that. So they deserve the award because they went pop. They pop culture now, right? You telling me this girl who had 5 guests and only 2 of them, maybe 3 of them was worth something. Trina, Kevin Gates, and Megan Thee Stallion. And all she really talk about is eating coochie. And that's why she's so, they like her, because she hitting on the women guests. And on top, if you going to be at the top. Stupid ass shit. You know what I'm saying? Just turning young girls out. She the new Nicki Minaj, allegedly, with the as far as making turning the girls out or whatever. Um, the young girl. So once again, Angela Yee called her the new Oprah. When is Oprah, as long as we know how to be hanging with Gail, ever talked about eating coochie? When has Oprah ever said to Gail, who's the top, me or you, Gail? The new Oprah? Come on, Angela, you stop. And then you say the new black Oprah, like she's not black. Like, fake is the new real. Okay? when you got Big Boy's Neighborhood, who had interviews with Chris Brown, I like he, ASAP Rocky, all he had big interviews, Big Boy's Neighborhood, and Carisha gets it. If you knew Carisha, I mean, if you knew Puff's relationship with BT, I I would have bet I would have I would have bet it would have been the tie had I knew that back then how deep her and Puff's relationship was. But I knew Nori and them was going to win. You know what I'm saying? But the fact that they gave it to Nori and them after they announced her was so disrespectful. It's so goddamn fake. So fake. This industry is so fake, dude. So fake, yo. It's all about relationships. This is why I don't hang with none of these niggas. I don't play none of their reindeer games. I stay away from. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be getting boomed or doing some funny stuff to get in these circles, to get on these stages, and it ain't worth it, especially from a nigga that could get fired. If y'all seen them fake is the new real. You telling me all them girls that was up there with DJ Envy that was rhyming outside of Rashida, those was real artists, all of them. You tell me that was some real inspired rappers up there, and they couldn't find no men to rap, huh? You see the L in the GBTQ and the BET, right? All these chicks. Look at the production, all women. When BT came to the joint, they had this girl producing this show that they asked me to produce, and she didn't know who nobody was. She did, every legend was out there. I'm like, yo, you need to interview him. Who is that? Oh, that's Chuck Rock. Who is he? What has he done? Just interview him. Trust me. They'll be happy when they get this. Oh, you need to interview him. Who is that? Oh, that's Diamond D. Where is he from? What do he got a record? If he sings, ask him that, man. But make sure you get it. Make sure, right? And I'm still helping BET when I'm not even there. Because they got a bunch of inexperienced goddamn producers that don't know who the hell are. And all these people walking up, choke, no joke, yo, what's up, choke, yo, what's up? And I'm like, they know how much talent